Nathan's
Yeah.
doing it. What do you mean?
Oh, so
No, Nash. You gotta do it.
I don't know what I'm doing, fam. Like,
okay. One, don't say fam. Two, I legit just told you.
Hi guys, this is Pioneer Envy Video Podcast. I hope you're having a great day. You know, I hope you all had a lovely Easter long weekend, whenever that was. You know, praise be the Lord, He is risen. Amen.
amen.
You know,
Amen.
I hope you're all enjoying yourself in isolation, quarantine. You know, it's a busy time, but where better to be than on YouTube, listening to this beautiful podcast that we have. Now I'm gonna do a bit of the lineup. So you got me, Nathan, and you got of course the infamous Pioneer Envy. You also have
What?
the wonderful Ninyash Mwande, or as I like to call him, the Black Lord Farquaad from Shrek. So it's really good to be. And then we also have the amazing Leroy Tinashe Maramba. You know?
Yeah, just turn his full name out. Yep, no worries, name.
Yep. And you know, a lot of people don't give Leroy enough credit. To me, he kind of looks like he's like a young Denzel Washington, you know, like he's like the equalizer. Yeah. And you know, if you ever see the movie White Men Can't Jump, he's the black guy.
What, Wesley Snipes? Wesley Snipes? What? Did you mean Wesley Snipes? Is that what you're talking about?
Is that his name?
I think it is. You're the guy that did Blade and
No, put him Woody Harrelson, bro.
Woody Harrelson's the white fella. Alright, well, yeah, okay. Thanks, Nathan, for that. Nathan, you got family over?
welcome.
You got family over?
Well, here's the thing. I know you're gonna love me for this. Well,
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm not actually at my house yet. So
Are you at your sister's or something, or?
no, I'm at my auntie's.
Oh, Jesus.
And,
Okay.
You know,
Never mind then. Okay.
and I'm gonna
lying.
drive
He's
to
at Hannah's.
other
Oh.
auntie's, like 2 minutes away.
Oh, Nathan, we can't trust you. Oh, goodness.
Hey, I did the introduction, right? So
Okay.
honestly, I feel like I've done my.
Alright, yeah, you did your job, but you said Pinoy
So-
Envy,
but
which
no,
no one
you
calls me on this, but yeah. I mean, that's the channel, my channel's name, but
Envy.
you just call me Pittman or Pitty, either one. Thanks, Nathan.
Jeez, what do you want me to call you? Ultimo Lion.
That's the
69,
genre,
bro.
that's different, mate. Alright, whatever, Nathan, Ian, Harvey. Alright, so how's everyone been?
Ah, kids, don't go near the road.
Okay,
Ah,
oh,
don't go near
Jesus,
the road.
okay.
Stop.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
okay. I've saved them.
Okay, that... she said it a bit like you... What do you do with the kids, man? My goodness. What jobs do you guys want to have in the future? Or what's your occupation that you guys want to do when you guys are older?
Relax, Johnny Sims. We know what you want to do.
Johnny Sins?
But people want to drive taxis, innit?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you?
No.
Yeah, come on. Just say if Fake Taxi said, you know what, Lira Maramba, I want to hire you to be the taxi driver for the women. Would you do it?
No.
Don't lie to yourself, Leroy. Don't lie to yourself, alright? Well, no, I don't want to do that shit, but yeah, what did you guys want to do as a job? Or anything like that?
Realistic or
Yeah, what else, Leroy? Yeah, realistic. What is your goal? Like, what job do you want at the end, and you want to stick with it for the...
my goal and what I know I'm capable of are completely different.
Oh, fucking Leroy. God damn it, you're fucking up with my head. You're fucking up with my head.
I want to play football.
Yeah, I know what you
but
want.
I'm
Okay, it's like, you know,
against
with like Frank and shit. Yeah, you want to play football, but what's the job? I mean, I know that's your goal, but what job do you want to have besides football then? What
Well,
job?
Pittman, if I make it to football, I would have needed a job.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, then what about if football doesn't work out then, Leroy? What business? I mean, you did do real estate, I remember. So
Yeah.
would that be?
Yeah, why would you lose?
I mean, you did do TAFE courses, you know, with the other group of women. So did you want to take that as a job or anything like that?
Yeah, no, that's not happening. Nah.
Nah, so you don't want to do real estate. Okay, no worries. Then Yasha, what do you want to do?
For real estate.
Huh?
I get into real estate.
Real estate? You actually want to get into real estate?
Yeah, that ass. The houses and shit. Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Anything else that you would like to try? Like,
This nigga said selling your houses and shit. What?
yeah.
What else are you gonna do?
I don't know. Didn't you say you want to be like a SoundCloud rapper or something like that? What, you like writing down raps? I think I forgot about that, Nash. You writing raps down. When are we going to see King Providence on the soundtrack? What's going on? When are you going to do it? That's bad. Huh?
So, what's your dream job? What's your goal?
What's my dream job? I want to do nursing, mate.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm
Oh,
doing
for real?
Yeah. I look after my grandparents a lot, and I have joy of looking after the elderly and shit. So kind of want to give back to my grandparents for what? So what? What?
I did not see that one coming. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you don't watch my podcast, but I did one with Aggie, right? And I did say that, and it shocked her, and it shocked a lot of people because you don't see me being
Yeah.
a nurse. No shit.
No.
But like at the same time, but yeah, I enjoy looking after my grandparents and kind of what my grandfather taught me and shit. Kind of want to give back to him, and I don't know. I just enjoy helping the elderly and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because I ain't gonna
Yeah.
do hospital. I mean, if it has to be kids hospital, then yeah, but nah, aged care and all that shit, and that'll be something that oh, okay. This question's down here. How did I meet Leroy and Nash? In school. Do I remember that? When's the first time I met Nasha? No, it wasn't in roll call. It was in English class, and you're just like your little black kid sitting by himself. So I was like, "Can I sit here?" He's like, "Yeah, you can sit here." And you're patting on the chair. You're like, "You can sit here," with your voice. Yeah. And then relationship was strong from after that, and then you were hanging out with those girls you were hanging out with. Remember that, Nash? Those particular people you were hanging out with before.
That's
Yeah.
past for me.
That's the past.
We
Yeah.
don't talk about that.
Yeah, we might have to.
I want to know who it is. Who was it?
Who do you think? Maxine West, Talia, and I heard like a lot of rumors that they shagged. That wasn't good, man.
Oh.
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 Come on, why are you exposing me?
Nah, you were just hanging out
Fake
with what?
news.
Jaden Fontana, Talia, Maxine West, and a little bit of a concerning group. And I don't want to talk about when I got into that group. That that wasn't good.
Yes,
Don't want to talk about that. Nah,
Year 7 camp, man.
Huh?
Yeah, that was an interesting time. Year 7 camp was an
7
interesting time.
Okay. My goodness. Okay.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Nothing happened. Let's just say a lot of gossip with one dude, and then she went for me. So
Oh, who's she?
I don't know. If it was her first crush, Nash. Remember that, Nash? Oh no, Nash, the
Yeah.
cringe
Yeah.
thing, the sand dunes, and they wrote each other's name. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh yuck. Oh, nasty motherfucker. That's so. Oh, gonna get pissed. Oh, I just said his name as well. Fuck. Okay. Well, I washes my shit, and just don't kill me. But I remember he used to be a bit upset because Maxine West didn't like him, I think. And I was like, it's alright. And then Nash, I think Nash, do you have
And
the
Pittman
self?
was just there waiting for Maxine.
Wow. No, I
You were just
wasn't.
there
I
for
wasn't
that.
even interested. I was just having fun, right? She was sad, and then I don't know why Maxine was still, together with him and stuff. And they wrote each other's initials on the sand. And I think Nash had kicked the sand and ruined the whole thing. I don't know. But yeah, she wasn't interested in Josh, and then for some reason, 2 weeks later after construction class, I found out she liked me, and man, she did. Luckily, I got away from that. Ooh, you can see what she looks like now. Jesus, don't get into that.
Oh shit! Oh, that was a shot. Wow.
It is.
Yeah,
Do you want me to go even more further?
No, it's
Have
fine.
you seen
it's
her
fine.
track record, Leroy?
Hey,
It's like a reservation list. Like, we have you booked an appointment for 3:30 in the diner. Seriously. Like,
Fucking savage.
no, because you don't understand. Because when you put so much effort into, like, to a girl, and you've always been there for her and shit, and like she's one of those bimbos that write on the Snapchat, oh, I have no one with me anymore. No one's talking to me. Or I have no one. And when you said that you're motherfucking there, And that bitch pulled that? Oh my god, I'm glad Mazel Tov and good night with her, man. She liked Nathan Harvey. I talked about it in another podcast. She liked Nathan Harvey, but Nathan Harvey was forced to do it. I mean, Nathan will probably back it up. Fucking what? Matt Tucker. Fucking who else did she? Jacob Minty, Toby Rich, Matthew Pittman, Nyasha Mwande. And she even liked Ryuichi Nakamura.
Ryuichi my name out of this.
And she even liked Ryuichi out of all things. And
Whoa.
what of who else did she do Shagwagger Wednesdays with? Can I think top of the dome?
Matthew Pittman.
Okay, first of all, it was half of the year of year 7, and then I remember we went to her party. Jesus, man, mate, that was.
Let's talk about that party.
What party? That party? Wait, no,
Oh
no, not that one.
You brought it up, man.
I'm talking about the year 7 one, not the one at year 9. I don't want to talk about that one. Don't want to talk about that one. Okay, don't want to talk about that one. I don't ever want to speak about that one. I mean, mistakes were made, and if it was gonna happen again, I said this to Leroy. If it's gonna happen again, I'll do it better. And no.
I shall be sure to update her on that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Maxi West. Yeah, let's just say Nasha. No. I don't know. I only know. Nasha, our friendship grown and strengthened from all those experiences and stuff from her party. Excuse me, her year 7 party, and everything else. But and then he somehow spoke more louder.
Wait, was that the pool party?
Yeah, it was the pool party with Dylan Martin. I don't remember. Was there Arquiel was there?
Yeah.
Before the slagness. I'm joking.
No.
That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. She has good Facebook, funny sharing things. Okay, she's a good person. I let you
around what now?
Nasha as well. But
You're the biggest slag out of all of us, Pittman.
Biggest slag. Oh, you wish.
Yeah, you full are, Pittman. What are you doing at people's parties, huh?
People's parties. What do I do at people's parties? There's only one party, and I didn't know. Okay, first of all, Maramba. First of all. That wasn't there, okay? That wasn't like, come over here and R. Kelly shit. No, that was full on. I asked. I didn't ask. What the fuck? No, you guys dared. No, you guys dared. You guys even remember. See, I remember.
Pittman, what's the full story, Chief? I don't know.
What do you mean it's a story? I already said what happened. I said in the other fucking podcast with Nathan. Shit. Let's just say there was things I wish I'd done that I didn't, and. That's a bit
what other thing, Pittman?
Let's just say I grown up from it, and next time if any shit like that happens, I'm taking the wheel. Alright?
Pittman, you're not telling us what shit happened.
What shit happened? Let's just say I didn't get into the groove. Let's just say that. Yeah, can we leave it at that?
What?
I didn't get into the groove. I didn't get into the groove. Okay, and I left her hanging. But
What does that mean?
What? What do you mean? What did that mean? Let's just say things didn't go well, okay? Things didn't go well. And I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no, what happened?
Ah, shit, the cheater's back.
No. Oh, you're kidding me. Y'all been talking behind my back, huh?
Nah, we're just talking about how we met at school, but also, it was also... I already fucking asked you that question before in the other podcast, but they're kind of trying to... We're just talking about how we met and how I met Leroy and shit, and... Yeah, for you, Nathan, how did you meet, what's the first time you met Leroy and Nasha, if you can remember?
Okay, so I remember the first time I met Nyasha. Not very vividly. Oh, actually, I remember the first ever words Leroy said to me in history in year 7. It was in maths class. It was Jill Singleton, year 7 maths. AJ was my buddy, him and his blue scarf, or... Whatever it was. I actually thought he was Jewish when I first met him.
Oh god! Only Leroy gets accuse people. Accuse.
No, I love AJ. AJ was a good buddy.
Yeah, you thought he was Jewish. Yeah, Leroy thought I was Jewish in year 7. Goodness. Yeah, go ahead. Nathan, go ahead.
First time he was in year 7 maths, and I wasn't like the most social person then. I didn't unlock my amazing ability yet, And pretty much, AJ kind of came in with me and was like, telling me all about Ride. And then as soon as I walked in, AJ was like, "Oh, hey guys, this is Nathan. He's new, and he'll be joining us today." The first ever thing Leroy says, "Does he talk?" That was it. That's what he said to me. That's what he didn't even say it to me. He just said it to everyone. "Does he talk?" Like that's literally the first thing he said ever. It was the first ever words I heard from his mouth. "Does he talk?"
Fuck.
And then I'm not kidding. Like I vividly remember that.
Shit. Not
I remember
surprised. So that was for Leroy, right? Or was that for?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about for Nyasha? What about for Nyasha?
Nyasha.
Sorry. Whoopsies. Yeah. Nyasha.
I don't think it was as prominent as it was with Leroy.
Oh.
I think the first time I met Nyasha was that I think it was that same day. It was my second ever class. So I actually met them in a period like apart. So period 1 was in maths, and then second period I had VA with Miss Samuels.
Yeah.
I heard Miss Samuels said Levin was a horrible creature. So she probably didn't like Levin.
Why do you think he said that? Why do you think she said that for?
I don't know.
Probably because he's packy.
Probably because she's racist. To be honest, I have the impression she's racist.
Oh wow!
But yeah. No, that was like that was my first class as well, with like Nyasha. And pretty much what happened was, I sat next to Nicolette. Oh, I remember. I sat next to Nicolette, and then I'm talking to Nicolette about some stuff, and I get a tap on the shoulder by a man we all know and love, Valen.
Oh god. Yeah, forgettable.
And Valen, like talks to me, tours me around, and he starts going around people in the class. He says, "Oh yeah, you've already met Nicolette. Chili's like one of my best mates over there. I love Chili." And then he comes to Nyasha and he points at Nyasha and he goes, "Oh yeah, Nyasha, he's like my man. He's my homeboy. He's my guy." That's what he said.
Fucking.
And I was like, in my head, I was like, "Damn, this boy is really a light-skinned brother." Like, damn, that's light-skinned brother talk, right?
God, how many times you say that? Light-skinned brother. Oh my goodness. Nah.
It's the light-skinned brother life.
But
man.
yeah, you didn't miss out much. But we talked about Nash's girlfriend in Year 7, Maxine West, and we heard. We all three of all of us.
I think all of us.
Even Leroy.
Say all of us. Leroy's never had a share of Maxine.
Come on, you did. You said that you
I've
fancied
never
her.
It's alright, man. It's alright. In a way, take it as a blessing. Trust me.
Take it as a blessing.
You did not want to taste it. You did not want to share.
Oh no, don't get that wrong.
I mean, hey. I didn't take it as far as Nyasha did. I just went out with
I
the
didn't
girl.
take it anyway.
Nash performed WWE moves on her.
What was the worst you did? Because I'm pretty sure the worst I did was probably giving her a pinky promise or something like that.
Whoa, okay. I thought I was gonna get somewhere else. Pinky promise. That's the worst thing.
Can we just go over what each of you did with Maxine exactly?
Huh?
Can we just go over what each of you did with her?
Oh, who wants to go first?
I think Nyasha. I want to hear Nyasha. I never really heard Nyasha's story.
No, but with Nyasha,
I gave her a hug.
Oh, you gave her a hug. Yeah, because you before all of us, you were there first.
Whoa!
Before all of us, you were with her. You were you interested? Did you like have a crush on her or some shit like that in Year 7? Remember you telling me? But like nothing ever happened from it. Nothing ever happened from it.
We were really like friends. Like that was it.
Okay, now you're lying to yourself. But see, I say this for like OJ Simpson, Nasha. You can lie to yourself. Sorry, you can lie to the people, but you can't lie to yourself. Okay, really.
Oh.
But at the same time, like Nasha, you did say you were into her. You had a crush on her in Year 7.
No, you said you were into her.
I mean, I was. That's when she was, less slag-like and less of a community bike. But at the same time...
Wow, man!
Wow. Do you want me to keep on going? She's a campfire. She's a campfire bong. Everyone takes a hit of. It's the same thing, man. But if you
everyone just be passing that around, man. Oh, you're not budget. Far out. Stop treating her like a budget, bro.
No, it's fucked. But nah, like if you know what she's done to like guys and shit, she reminds me of a couple of girls now. Like nah, she's played a lot of guys and shit, and like she's just one of those chicks that say, oh, like you expressed to her that you'll be there for her, you know, and all that shit, and it's just, oh, no one's there for me, anything. Yeah, stick that up your ass and to the left, you dumb whore. But at the same time, that's I'm sorry. But really, I'm just sick and tired of chicks like that, man. It just gets you just have those couple of girls in our school that just you've done everything for them, but at the same time it's like I mean, you know, a lot of guys have had stuff with her, but Nathan, I mean, you already explained it in the other podcast about how your situation with Maxine was, and it wasn't actually your passion for her to love her. It was forced. Do you want to say tell it to National Lyra? Tell it to National Lyra. Tell it to National Lyra.
I'm pretty sure they know. Like,
I mean, yeah, you can say it again, but you don't have to.
Like, bro, it was like my second week into like being a kid at Ride, like, and you know, I was not the very social type. Like I remember I hanged out with like Lucas Tang, Eric Wu, and Kate Edwards, like and Maxine. Like that was the crew. That was the gang. That was a sick crew.
That's a lopsided
playing
crew,
handball at flipping the A block steps. Like that was our goal. That was our. I'm flipping Haley Andrews. Pretty much. I always thought that Bella or Faith was very popular because she just like always talks with like people, especially like.
Yep, continue. 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 Continue, go. Just continue.
Okay.
Oh, glory of the hippo. Go ahead.
Hey, come on, man!
I won't be saying this shit for a reason. You know what they're fucking like. The biggest manipulative bitch in the world. Can't believe that. But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Come on, man. Just hurry up, Elvis Presley. Hurry up.
She just like, I just thought she was very popular because she talked to people like older than us in like higher grades, and like she just knew a lot of the people in our year as well. So I was like because you know when you first start at a school, you always kind of assess like the popularity chain, you know. And I've been to a few schools,
that was like
so
the
you
most
always
freakiest shit.
You always look at the popularity chain, and I always thought that Bella was pretty high up on that chain. Like I always thought Faith was very high up. And then one day I'm just chilling out. I think like at recess or something like that, and then Bella and Maxine come up to me and they tell me, "Oh hey, you're pretty cute," and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I guess it's like my second week in," and I kind of just like felt really awkward, so I left. And then Bella comes up to me near the office, and she says like, "Yo, I don't know about you, but I really like Maxine finds you really cute, and I really think that you should go out with her." And I said, "Listen, like," and I thought I was so mature for saying this. I was like, "Listen, I'm only 7. I don't have time for that. Anybody got time for that? Like, I'm just not really looking for anything. It's my second week, and it would be a bit weird, and I don't know, people would like look at me weirdly if I got a girlfriend, or I ended up in a relationship like in my second week in to school." And she says, "Well, one, I think people wouldn't look down on her. I think people would actually find you pretty cool if it happened." And then
what a cunt.
And then she says, like, "Oh, and also, if you don't go out with Maxine, I'm gonna blackmail you. I'm gonna start spreading crap about you to everyone in our year
like,
and above."
Like, imagine that in year 7, some fucked up fat
Indonesian
bitch.
Kid who still had his.
No, I'm not talking about you being fat. I'm talking
Are
about.
you referring to me or are you referring
talking to the other hog's breath, the other one. To do that to you, who's a new kid. See, that's what I get pissed off at. Like cunts like that. You see what they are like now. They want even more attention. Dumb bitches. But at the same time, Nathan, it's like year 7 and this bitch did that to you. and like try to
Well, yeah,
blackmail
well-
you to get into a vaccine. So
Bro, it was year 7. Like, I don't really care anymore. Like, it was a long time ago, and you know, I being the scared cat I was just like, you know what, let's just do it. So I did. You know, me and Maxine had no chemistry whatsoever. The best time we got was when we walked to like Ride Park.
oh shit.
That was pretty fun. You know, and
Whoa.
I literally didn't even hug her. Like I
walked
like
with her
once
and
I
you call
remember
that
I
fun.
gave her a flipping handshake once.
A
Like
handshake.
apart. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to give her
I
a
was
handshake now.
a
Jesus.
very young boy. Does her hands even work anymore, man?
Oh,
Like,
nah, mate. Mate, 4 at once, mate. 4 at once.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus. But yeah, that's my experience with
Yeah, but
I
at the end
don't
of the
think
day, you
anyone
kind of
really cares anymore.
look back to it and kind of like learn from your mistakes, if you want to call that a mistake, because I definitely fucking do. I'll tell you that. But
Hey,
it's
let's just say I've definitely had a fair few mistakes at Rise Hand College.
yeah, I think we all have. Yeah,
Let's just say that.
Leroy, have you had a few mistakes in around
We don't
secondary?
put one on this guy.
No mistake. I'm not going to ask you about tell us what the mistakes were.
We
but-
can talk about social if you want, Leroy. I think that would be.
Oh,
a
sh-
pretty
oh,
fun
yeah,
mistake
sure.
to watch.
Oh man, he was playing tonsil hockey. Oh, yuck. Oh, motherfucker. Nash, I still remember that. No. That chick lives like.
You know.
Oh,
Nash,
yeah.
Nash,
Oh.
I swear, you weren't sitting on her. I mean, it was she wasn't sitting on you. You were sitting on her. That's how I
I'm surprised
remember
Nash is not I'm surprised Nash is not eligible for disabled parking or even in a fucking wheelchair by now. To sit on him. Holy shit, man! Like, have a bit of respect for yourself, Nash. Why would you do that? Nash, you are an attractive young bloke. No homo. You're a good-looking kid, and you're a nice bloke. Why do you do that to yourself, Nash? Look what you've done. You're a good-looking kid. I have to play this. I'm not a homo. I'm saying this. I said this with all my mates. You're a good-looking kid. You're sensible, but you do shit like that. I mean, if that's what if your interpretation of fun is, Nash, but at the same time, tonsil hockey with
Jeez, bro, I'm sorry for bringing it up.
no,
Like,
it's your fault.
jeez, man.
It's your fault.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to speak about it, Nyasha, or are you just gonna, just leave about it and just leave me on red like how you always do?
I don't even know what to say to that, Pivot. Like,
He leaves you on red, bro. At least he has the time to open your snaps. This man just leaves me on deleted for like 2
Oh.
minutes.
Nathan, I literally sent you an Instagram message last
Yeah,
week.
well,
You
it's
still
not,
responded.
it's not like Leroy. You messaged him, was it November 21st? Come on the podcast, and he messaged me like a year later saying, "Yeah, I'm up for it." Oh my goodness, you gonna speak on it? Because I heard there's a lot of interesting stories in social, especially on that motherfucking boat. The highlight of that day, was Nash playing tonsil hockey. I'm not sure if he won. I'm not sure. I don't know how you made it out alive, Nyasha, but at the same time, come on.
Nash was reenacting his favorite WWE match. That's what he was doing. Put her in the toe bowl. You know what they say? It was the Big Show versus Rey Mysterio, baby.
No!
Oh my god. Oh, Nasha, did you at least win? Can you at least tell me that? So I know that you're
Christ.
safe. Did you get out there alive?
I don't think we
Do I need to call the Crime Stoppers? Just in case.
That's right, man. Hey, Nyasha, that wasn't his only conquest for the night, though, was it, Nash?
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh.
That's King of
We
the
can
Hill,
talk
what are you
about the
doing?
back seat of a certain person's car.
oh,
Nathan,
Oh.
bro.
What the fuck is going on? I'm scared. I'm
Stop coming
scared.
out now.
I'm scared, Nash. What are you doing in the backseat of the car? Nash, what did you do to that poor girl? What are you doing? No? Not gonna say anything to what you did?
Nyasha, I
That's where
was
it's
literally
staying.
talking.
This is
literally
staying at Sophie.
talking. Was literally talking to the person who owned that car recently, and they brought up that night. I just remember she said to me, like, I literally remember telling them to not flip and do anything in the back seat of the car. Like, please don't. Just don't. don't do anything. And like 20 minutes into the car, checks her rear view. What does she fucking see?
Nasha, what the fridge full of what the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? How do you? Are you serious? You done a lot more shit in social.
No.
Jesus, man. I mean, none of my
What was
business. Of
Nathan
course.
doing that?
I don't know. What were you doing, Nathan? Social? Were you just having fun? You weren't doing any tons of hockey or any explicit activities like that, or? Oh no, he's with the kids.
No. Sorry. What was that? Repeat.
What did you do at social while Nasha was tonsil hocking and Leroy was?
What did I do at social?
Yeah.
Well, see, I was in charge of
Oh yeah,
flipping
forgot.
music
Yeah,
that was played on that night, and that was just like a flipping terrible hassle. Because I had like girls coming up to me going, "Oh, please play Pitbull. I just want to listen to Pitbull. Like, shut up. It's real music."
Oh,
Like,
Jesus.
no, but that I actually like had a very interesting social.
Oh.
Because I ran into like a lot of people that I knew, especially like outside of school, which was fun.
Yeah.
And then I will also like bear witness to a lot of flipping hilarious stuff. One being Inyasha and his WWE match, and another was watching one of my Leroy. And one of my really, really, really good friends.
Oh,
on the deck of the
yeah.
boat.
I remember that chick.
I remember that.
Leroy, my man. I mean, you probably
I
do regret it.
remember
Chief, what are we doing in the back of the boat, Chief?
the deck of the
Now,
boat.
what
not
were
the
you
back.
doing back on the boat?
Yeah. Oh.
No, bro, it wasn't me that was back there. It was Darcy and Alex and their conquest in the from bathrooms, bro. I don't know what they were doing in the back of the boat. Do you remember that?
What are they doing up in the
Like they,
bathrooms? Doing
I
drugs?
remember Alex on top of the boat.
Yeah, I remember it was there on top of the boat. Darcy was at the back.
Jesus, fucking hell. Must be a lot of weight on that one side of the boat. Oh, Jesus. What? Yeah, I remember, Leroy was going with that chick. I'm not gonna say the name, just out of respect.
She's a good friend of mine, bro.
Yeah, I know. You did a lot of
Very good
suspicious
friend of
activities
mine.
with her. Didn't you work at Macca's with her as well? Is that one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember
That's
now.
how we
Now I know
knew
the
each
chick.
other.
That's cute.
Nah, me.
What?
What's the fine chief?
I just feel like, Nathan, you're in
Define it.
you're in a position where, you're a school captain, and I feel like there's a lot of things that goes behind the scenes, and some even involving Mr. Plummer. And I'm not saying this from another source.
Oh,
So,
man, you for real?
so,
Are you serious?
so do you want to speak on it, or do I have to keep on naming some more people?
Hey, it's alright. At least I didn't try and suck off Miss Norris for 3 years and only get prefect.
Oh.
That's not uncalled for.
Wow. I was only trying to attack me there, but Nasha doing it.
I'm sorry. I'm not
Nathan looked
chilly
like a good
hooked up
husband.
with a 15-year-old, bro. Like,
Okay, okay. First of all, he
At
did.
one-
He did hook up with a
yeah,
15-year-old.
you did hook up with a 15-year-old.
Yeah, and I forgot what her name was, but yeah.
You know what's even more funny? In Leroy, the person that actually hooked up with was actually the younger sister of the one you hooked up with at social.
Oh, Jizzy. What the fuck, Leroy?
Oh!
Leroy, what the fuck? Leroy, I had some respect, but what the fuck? Why is everyone doing WWE tag team matches now? Why is everyone? Are you serious?
This is very,
I
very.
was just to ask
very
more questions, right?
Yeah,
But
that's what I was thinking.
But it's been more about all the stories at school, which I do want to talk about and shit with the school, as what we just did with certain events that people are unaware of. And even with Nasha, I'm unaware that he did that thing with the girl in the back seat. I'm disappointed. Like, I'll be honest with you, I'm fair dinkum. I'm disappointed. But yeah,
Even when she said, "Don't do anything in the back seat,"
Nasha.
she couldn't have been more clearer, guys. More clearer.
Or was there leftover mess or anything like that, or what?
I mean, it was Nash's sloppy seconds.
Oh,
but we won't really say that.
I don't like that. That's disgusting. Nasha, have some respect for yourself, man. What the fuck? Oh,
Hey, man, no.
Nathan, come on. He has a family. Oh, fuck. I mean, I had questions. I mean, they're still here, but at the same time, it's like we transitioned from, Nash is shagging into, normal questions, but at the same time, I'll just keep it going.
Why you say Nash is shagging?
Oh no,
Calling me
because Nash
Leroy
is the one that's been
Hamilton
no,
crap.
Leroy hasn't been exposed or won't be exposed. You guys know that shit, and that's none of my business, respectively. But the only things I know now is because of Nash's.
Very mature of you.
Nah, because I'm not gonna ask, oh Leroy, who did you shag? What's her name? What's her number? What's her postal code? What's her address? I'm not gonna fucking ask that. I'm just gonna, I'm aware what Nasha does. It's just a norm for Nasha to do some fucked up shit.
I love how you just had those questions ready.
Oh, I don't think you can get convicted for that now. Oh, Jesus. That's at least, that's at least
No
like,
way, he's wrong.
that's like a year and a half Nash in jail, mate. Goodness. Nash, what the fuck?
Nash, how old was she? Bro, how old was she?
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about, Chief.
What are you? Oh, you are
Shut
such.
up! You know exactly
Here we
what
go
we're
again.
talking about.
Pretending to be fucking OJ Simpson. Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Oh, don't fucking lie to me. The evidence is right there. There's evidence with you, what you said, but you told us it was a group. It was only 3 of us or 4 of us. It was from fucking soccer when you were walking through fucking Pitty Park, Monash Park, and you were telling us about it. I don't know how the situation or the conversation was
I flipping
brought up.
remember that, man. I flipping remember that.
Nasha, what the fuck? Nasha,
Hurry up!
come on.
How old was she? I just want a number.
Holy shit.
I just want a
Never
number.
had
Just
been.
give me a number. Just give
Never
me a
have been.
number.
Oh, here we go again.
False allegation. False allegation.
Nash, give me a number. Just any number. Come on.
Oh, this reminds me of the
Just the
OJ
number.
Simpson case. This reminds me
Just
of the
the
OJ
number.
Simpson case. Oh my god.
How old was she?
Wait, you're telling me I did this when I was 6, but Leroy didn't?
What?
What?
Oh.
What? Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Leroy?
Are we pointing accusations now, Nash? See, Nash, that's what I call Nash a defense mechanism. You're trying to change it onto another person, to prevent your... Nasha, come on, just say who it was.
Come on,
I'm
just say
saying,
it.
like,
Just say it. How
doesn't make
old?
sense that only one of us would have lost our virginity now. Like, it's...
Yeah, but you make it sound like it's such a normal thing. Red flags,
Leroy?
Red flags are raised once you say you lose your virginity at 6. So what the
Leroy?
fuck are you talking about?
Leroy, have you... Can you be honest with me? Just a yes or no question. Did you lose your virginity in Africa?
Who?
That wasn't an option, bro. That wasn't an option.
He said who? Fucking hell.
I was talking about Nash. You were talking about me now. I'm
Talk about you,
It's not about you, that shit.
because Nasha accused
Did you
you
lose your
of saying
virginity?
that you lost your...
I didn't accuse you of anything. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense that, only one of us would have.
Yeah, but why did you mention Leroy, though, out of all people?
Well, yeah, because
Nobody else is
last
from
time I
Africa
went
here,
to
are
Africa,
they?
I had a flipping pretty good time.
Yeah, but it wasn't for Africa. I was talking about
deep.
you losing
Like,
your virginity when you're 6. Like, what the fuck, Nash? What the fuck?
Nash, just tell us the number. Just give us the number.
There's no fucking number. No.
7, 9
7
10?
3/4?
months? Like, come on.
10 years of age?
Bro.
10 months of age? Like,
Oh
come on.
my
hurry
god,
up, bro.
that's in my fucking head now. Nathan was there.
He's not gonna admit it. Move on. Just move on. Just move on.
well.
This guy.
Oh well.
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy. He won't
Yeah.
even admit that he probably like I
Nasha.
don't know what you did with Made.
Nasha.
Oh,
Oh, why are you doing this,
Sorry
Nathan?
about
Nathan,
that.
why are you doing this? Are we ready to...
Nathan, Ian Harvey.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus, I'm
Move
scared.
on.
I am
Bro,
Hit me.
as soon as
Next
quarantine's
question,
over, we're
next
fighting, Nathan.
Huh?
We're throwing hands on
What'd you say?
quarantine.
He says he's gonna drop you after the COVID-19's over. Oh goodness.
Wait, what'd you say? I can't hear you. Wait, repeat
Said
it.
hands getting thrown.
Oh, okay, Nash. Well,
You won't catch
the
corona, but you
funniest
might
thing,
catch
Nasha.
hands, Nathan.
The funniest thing is how it took me one lab session to steal the girl that you tried to get for 6 years of high school.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck is it?
Oh,
What the fuck is going on? I'm scared. I'm
Hold
scared.
on.
Nathan,
What?
you are rude.
Who's this girl that tried to do it?
Oh my lord.
What the fuck is happening to this podcast? This is not safe for work. What the fuck?
There's already a crisis going on out here, people.
Oh,
Huh?
Oh,
oh,
No, clarification, please. Can you explain that, please?
Nathan, why are you this savage now? Where's that innocent Nathan
Please
Ian
explain
Harvey?
that,
Oh
please.
my god. What the fuck?
Nathan, we need to hear the story.
Boom, fam. Boom, fam.
Oh, Nasha, what the fuck have you been doing?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You okay? I can drive to you. Make sure you're okay if you want.
Oh,
I'll bring you the yellow flowers she left at my door for Valentine's
Oh.
Day. Too, yeah.
Oh no! No! No!
Oh. Nathan, what is wrong with you? What are you doing?
All right, tune in for part 2. That's the
there's no way for me to do that anymore. It's just.
That is just unnecessary, Nathan. What the flying fridge full of flying fuck? What the fuck? What? Are we bullying Nasha now? Oh my god.
Like, thank you. I don't.
I'm speechless.
Are you okay, bro? Like,
I thought this could be a
I'm sorry,
genuine
man.
podcast where we ask
I'm
questions
sorry.
and reminisce times. Now we're reminiscing pre-scary times, allegedly.
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, Leroy, what have you done? Leroy, what have you done?
Leroy, what have you done, bro? What have you done? What have you done?
What? This whole time.
You
Hey.
did this.
No.
Oh, Nasha. Oh, Nasha, you can lie to the people, Nasha. Nash, you can lie to the people, but you can't lie to yourself, Nash. Come on.
I'm catching shots for no reason.
Oh, Nathan, what the
Hey, bro,
fuck?
you said you were gonna throw some hands at me. I need some defense.
Oh,
Oh, Nathan.
I'm
You
scared.
will catch these hands. You will catch them.
Huh? What?
I know what you look, Ian.
Yeah, we all know where he lives.
So, apparently.
We all know where he lives. Oh. Wait, what did you say, Nathan?
What did
Nothing.
you say?
What did you
Nothing.
say? Oh, no.
Nothing.
No, say it.
Look, you guys are gonna rewind this shit. Yeah, say
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna fucking. What did you say, Nathan? Say it before I have to go back to the footage and look at it.
Well, I don't know how to. Oh, hang on, my little cousins. Hey!
Oh
Close
Jesus.
the door. The mosquitoes are gonna get in.
Oh yep, and the
Nick,
kids are gonna
go
run
inside.
now. Yeah.
What do you? Leave it. Hey! Oh my gosh, I gotta be the good brother. I mean, good cousin.
What the fuck? Oh my god, Nash, what did you do, Nash? What did you do to him? Nasha, what the fuck is, what the hell? What the flying fuck?
This is
Nash.
uncalled for.
Yeah, I know, but what the fuck? Nasha,
Ah!
oh, Nathan, what did you say?
What did I say?
What's going on anymore?
You said something, and then Nasha asked what you said. Do I have to go back to the
Should we
footage?
call it there?
What?
Should we call it there?
What?
Should we call it there?
What do we call it there? You want to end it now? I like how I had like
Should I-
one more page of questions, but that's fucked. It's fine. We don't need to talk about those. What the
I just
fuck?
said. I pretty much said. I said apparent.
What?
The girl knows where I live too, so
Oh.
I mean, it wasn't even that bad.
Oh my god.
But I said her name. That's why I was like,
Oh, you said her
you did?
name?
yeah.
Mind of saying that again?
Nathan.
Say the name again, please.
Huh? You
Can you say the
can
name
just,
again?
you can just censor it out.
Oh no. I think I know. Oh no. Oh no. I had a conversation with Frank the other day about something around this.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh
Matt,
no.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
no.
Guys, I'm
Exactly. Yeah.
confused. Can I take a guess?
Oh,
What do you mean, Leroy? You know.
I
oh,
don't. Can I guess who it is?
Leroy.
What
Oh
do you already
no,
know who it is?
did.
You already know who it is.
Oh,
You know who it is.
Nasha, no.
You know.
Oh,
Can someone
No.
inform me, please? I don't.
What do you mean?
I had a conversation.
Names.
I had a conversation about It's got something to do with Nathan, right? And she has
What?
feelings for Nathan.
What?
It was nothing
Me?
bad. It was nothing bad. We just talked about people in our school and stuff, and like what's going on, and then because it's got something to do with Julius.
Wait, how did that get caught up?
Oh no,
I wasn't there.
because Julius likes her.
I
She was
know,
like-
I know he likes
And then-
her.
and like-
but
and
like,
like-
how did I get brought up?
And then it's like, oh, do you know that she liked Nathan and then that stuff? I was like, wait, what? And she had feelings for him. And I was like, wait, what? And Nathan didn't go with it. So then Yasha,
When was that? When was that?
3 days ago, we talked to each other.
Oh, as in like when did like
3 days ago we talked to each other. It was nothing bad.
no, as in like when did the girl say that she liked me? I didn't.
Oh,
go
I don't
along
know. I don't know anything about that. He just told me that she likes you, and then now I found out
And
Nasha.
and we're talking about the same girl, right? Because I'm worried that we're not.
Starts with E, does it?
Okay. How many syllables in her first name?
It's fuck.
Zero.
I have to censor that out. I have to censor that out. Oh,
Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
what are you acting so surprised, bitch? What are you talking about? You're the one that.
No. I just find it funny how you like we tried to not say her name and then
Nah,
just out of nowhere.
I have to like
Just
full on
no.
edit that out. Just for this, be a bit respectful. Even though Nasha, come on, man.
What? Don't edit it. That one. Fuck.
What? So you don't want me to block her name out?
Bro, you called Maxine a slag.
Nah, she okay,
honest.
man.
Oh, but I'm only
You
telling the
okay?
truth.
Nah,
Okay,
don't
I'm
block
only
it out.
telling the truth. Okay. It's the truth. She is a slag. Community bike campfire
No
dog.
censorship. No censorship.
Who are we talking about?
Because earlier on we were talking about Maxine West.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the current girl.
And Nasha trying to change topics. And we'll talk about should I censor her name
I'm not
now?
changing topics. I'm just...
Should I censor all their names? Do you think I should do that? I'm not gonna censor the
No,
faithful.
no. You don't have to censor.
Exactly.
Just censor the one most recently. 'Cause
Oh,
I
what-
don't want.
No, don't censor that one. Alright.
What?
Nathan, I've been exposed.
Oh.
You can expose to your chief. Alright.
Stop, bro, stop. Wait.
Nathan, the boys
Hold up.
have agreed. Nathan, we're not censoring anything.
No, you can't. Come on, you can't do that.
Shit. Okay. The funny part is, no one.
Mascara.
She doesn't watch any
Sorry,
of my
sorry.
shit. She doesn't watch any of my shit.
I-
Yeah,
sorry?
we just legit said he lost his virginity at 6. Like that's such a big accusation, a big fat accusation of that.
Wait, hold
type
up,
of
hold
age.
up. I'm gonna go through a room filled with my aunties, so I don't want to be talking about this.
Fuck Nash.
Alright,
goddamn.
I'm alive.
You want to speak about it, Nathan Harvey?
Josh, could you lock the door for me? Thank you.
Yeah, we'll get Elle to lock it for you.
Let's hear that story, Harvey.
We'll talk about this story, then we can end it off there. Come on, Nathan, hurry
Ask
up.
you a question?
No, the story about.
No, I can't. I don't want to. Oh, well,
Okay,
I'll
okay,
tell
okay,
you, I'll
okay.
tell
No,
you
no,
the
no,
story
no, hang on,
if you
Nathan.
promise you
Nathan.
won't put this on the podcast, like at all.
Oh, come on. It's for the
Because
view.
I-
How about
I-
if I censor her
Frank,
name?
apparently.
How about I censor? How about okay, no, Nathan. How about if I censor her name
No.
and no one knows but us?
No.
Why not?
No, I just don't want. No, I don't know, man.
Okay,
Because we're lab partners and we're friends. I
Lab
don't wanna ruin
partners?
that, you know? Yeah.
what you and
I've been playing.
Ah!
then Nathan, you don't realize I can censor her name out and no one's gonna understand what who knows what story you're talking about. It's some chick.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like I'm fully gonna actually edit this properly. This will be the last part, but I don't know what the title's gonna be like because I always put a title on what the podcast is like. So I don't know.
What the heck are you gonna put?
I don't know. Nathan Harvey. No, Nathan, I'm gonna put something a little bit sensible, but I'm gonna put something because this fucking podcast has got out of hand. Like I've had the fucking questions more, but it's got out of hand. So I'm gonna make it some clickbait bullshit thing that kind of makes sense for this one. But I'll censor everything. If you want me to censor her name, I will. I'm not gonna censor all the other shit I said because all that shit's come from the heart. Because Maxine West is a whore and she's a bum. Okay.
Oh!
But so if you don't, so I'll give you about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And if you don't hurry up and talk, I will censor that. And if you don't, you're in big trouble. Nathan, talk about it. I'll censor any name. I'll censor her name and everything, any context that leads up to what we're talking about. Okay? Just talk about just some girl that you're talking about. And please talk closer to the mic or we'll have some problems.
I don't know how comfortable I am.
How comfortable? Bro, fair dinkum, you want nah, don't worry about it. Just go, hurry up. Hurry up.
Can you hear me?
Bit closer, bitch. Come on. You're testing my patience, Nathan, and I'm not in the mood for testing your patience. Alright,
Alright. So.
Close, dick face.
So.
You fucking gollywog, can you move a bit forward? Go forward to your, whatever you're using, your phone, your laptop, your
Hey!
Why does it sound like you're in a fucking trunk of a car, mate? Talk closer to your mic. It's not that fucking hard, you refugee.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't.
Far out, man!
How come before you were talking normally, but after when you're done with the
Hey,
kids?
chill.
Oh my god, you always say fucking chill. Hey, you won't be so chill once I uncensor a fucking name, Nathan. Hurry the fuck up. I swear to God, you're wasting my time. It's been 1 hour and 58 minutes and your bum ass is not even ready. Hurry up. This will be the end. This is gonna be the end story. Hurry up.
Fine.
Fuck me dead. I'll walk to your fucking house in a minute. Rude bitch.
You can just ask her for the address.
Ask who for the dress? Yeah, shut up, dickhead. Hurry up! You're wasting time.
Okay. Alright, shut up. I'll tell you. Alright. Hang on.
If you don't talk closer, I swear to God. Talk closer to the microphone or whatever the fuck you're using, Nathan.
Okay!
Saying okay is not gonna make it any better. Fucking do it.
Relax.
Such a fucking pest, Nathan. Hurry up.
Alright. Okay. Do you hear me? Do you hear me
Yes,
now?
perfectly. You're perfect, loud and clear. Now, go to the
Alright,
story.
perfect. So, pretty much, I started my study at and in my class, I found out that I'm doing the same one of the. And you better censor that and censor everything that gives it away.
Yeah,
from now
maybe.
on.
Yeah.
No, you can't, man.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
will. I
telling
will
you.
censor. Okay, I promise you, I'll censor
Seriously,
everything.
bro.
But if you keep on
I don't
stalling
wanna-
like this, you're pissing me off.
Okay. And pretty much from there, we got a bit closer.
Oh,
You know, we
Jesus.
started talking and stuff
Oh.
a bit more. And we were always good friends before. You know, I never really viewed it as anything else, and I didn't think she did either. But apparently, apparently, and even said it. Apparently, she had feelings. So felt pretty oblivious the whole time. Anyway, it turns out that one day she asked me to be my Valentine. She wants to be and unfortunately, I mean, Matt, you don't really know this, but Nash and Leroy kind of do. I think Nash more than Leroy. But I've been a bit of a simp recently for a certain other person.
Fucking
And,
loser. You're actually being a simp, you fucking loser. What the hell?
I really
You seriously?
didn't want to
Oh my God.
I really didn't want to mess up my chance with that person,
Mhm.
at all. So me for that, to do. I said no because I'm kind of invested in another person at the moment.
Oh.
And
What's his name?
Jesus.
Continue.
Anyway, so she wasn't it's not that she wasn't happy, but obviously she was a bit upset. And the next day, on my porch, well, not my porch, but like outside my house, I see flowers. And when I go over there and I look at it, it says, "Oh, I hope like soon you'll be like available," or something like that. And
what a weird
from
bitch.
Anonymous.
What a weird bitch. Oh,
I thought it was normal, fam.
what the fuck? So she knows. Wait, so she knows where you live, right? Like before this, or was like?
I think she knew before. And also, it's
What
like apparently heaps of people know where I live.
Yeah, no
which is
shit. You
really
live in the
weird.
fucking near the main road, but like,
Yeah.
like, what? Like she knows that you're not a.
This is why I don't want to tell you.
It's.
Because she's obviously super embarrassed by it.
I mean, like.
Anyway,
Oh,
I found out, and I said it was very sweet of you and stuff, and we're like talking as friends, and then one day she like asked me to like.
Sorry, Dave. Sorry. Okay, go. Oh, you're always a joker. Yeah. Oh.
One day she asked if we want to hang out,
Oh.
and I told her like, and I said, hey, like, listen, because I was still a bit of a simp, so I told her, hey, listen, like, I'm kind of like, still like interested in this other person, and she said, no, we'll just hang out as friends. Like, she said, like, can we like go watch a movie or something? And this is before the Corona thing, so everything was like open. So
Yeah.
Pim is dying, fam.
huh?
Pim is dying out there.
Go, Nathan.
Sorry?
Go, Nathan. Go, Nathan.
So pretty much, I like really, really liked this other girl like at the time, and we go out, and she said like, "Oh, I promise we'll be friends," and like we.
You're a fucking loser. What are you doing, mate?
You're a dog. I want you to know
I'm
that.
joking. I love you, Nathan. I love you, man. What the fuck? It's like straight out of a fucking movie or something. Are you serious? You're not fucking around, right?
No.
Oh, my lungs are gonna collapse.
You guys are assholes.
What the fuck? Wait, is she aware that you're in a relationship as well?
I'm not in a
I mean,
relationship.
relationship. I mean, you're interested in someone else.
She just knows. I'm really like this
She's
other
a
girl.
freak. She's a freak.
That's it. I didn't tell you anymore. That's done. Come back next week. Oh my.
I didn't think it would get any worse after school. Oh. Woosa. Nathan.
I didn't even understand why you're laughing. Why is that so funny?
Nathan, can you continue the story, please?
I don't think you can handle it, bro. I don't think either.
I'm fine.
None of you can handle it.
I'm fine. Can you continue the story, please?
Pretty much. So, like, we go and watch this movie, and I could tell, like, she was trying to, like, she wasn't like making moves, but she just
What is she doing?
she's just trying to like, screw it!
She tried to touch you. What the fuck?
No, No, she did.
I'm calling the
She
police,
just
man.
tried to like.
I'm calling the
she tried
police.
to, like,
I'm telling
she
Mr.
tried to,
Plumber,
like, get a
mate.
bit closer and stuff, you know, and I kind of just like slapped it away.
Whoa,
you
slapped
know,
what
like,
away? Whoa.
like, I just didn't want her to get the wrong idea because I really like this other girl. And after the movie finished,
Oh.
like, I thought, like, after the movie finished, like, we were meant to get dinner after the movie, and
Oh, you are a player. You are
I
a
told her, like, hey, listen, like, I love.
PLAYER player.
Listen.
Oh.
After the movie finished, I told her, like, listen, I really like hanging out with you. You're a really cool person, but I'm sorry, I really, really like this other girl, and it's just so unfair to do this. And I know we said we do this as friends, but it just has not felt like it, so I left.
Oh!
I went home.
Are you serious?
Ew.
You fucking serious? You serious? I wanna die.
Are you happy?
Nathan,
Huh?
you can't be serious.
Why
Nathan.
did I tell you guys that
Nathan,
story,
are you
man?
serious?
Come on.
Nathan, oh, you're a good guy, but what the fuck? Oh man, I told you the quiet ones, man. Oh shit. Oh man, haven't heard a single word from coming out of her mouth up until what you just telling me. Oh man, Nathan, I wish you've. Is there a chance if this chick does not work out, you'll go back to this Heyman?
Do you know what? I was kind of thinking.
Oh,
Player.
player,
But-
wickle
but
wickle
you-
player,
Different
player.
now, my
PIMP,
Player.
you are a whore, you're a whore, player, whore. Yeah, go ahead. Nathan, go. Like you saying?
You made your side chick, Nathan.
You seriously have her like seriously, it's like you have her. She's like sitting there in substitution. Really, she's ready there. If this person gets injured, just chuck her on. Just No, seriously, Nathan, are you seriously like telling me you're trying to do like shit like that, Nathan? Nathan Ian Harvey. I expect better, but now you're telling me you're.
No. Well, here's the thing. I'm not even looking anymore. I'm not even looking for anything anymore.
Oh, allegedly. Oh,
Sorry.
defense card again, Nathan. You're lying to me. You can lie to the people, but you can't lie to yourself. How many times do I have to imply this?
What do you mean? I don't want.
They said this with
to be with anyone.
OJ. It's the
How's
same
that-
thing.
how's
You
that
can't
hard
lie
to
to yourself,
understand?
Nathan. You serious?
How's that hard
Wow.
to understand?
What do you mean? I can fucking understand. It's fucking weird. I'll be creeped out.
Why?
If some cunt came to fucking which is my address, you can fucking send whatever you want. Don't give a flying fuck. And puts flowers
Say that
there.
again.
It puts flowers there. What the fuck, Nathan? You know what, Nathan? Whatever happens, happens. But oh my god. Yeah, I remember Nathan? We accused Nastro of losing his virginity at 6.
It
So-
wasn't an accusation. He's the one that told us.
Nathan, you're the one that told us the story as well.
Yeah, because he's the one that told me that.
Nathan,
story.
your story's not adding up, pal. You need your shoes, mate. Seriously, you make yourself look like a clown here, bro. Seriously.
What do you mean, Matt? You literally said, "Oh, I remember when we won from Pitty."
Yeah.
Oh, come on,
See,
Matt.
I still remember that in my head. But now you're trying to say you're trying to take back what you said about the Miss Creepy over there. You know what I mean?
Boy, come on. She's not creepy. She's actually a really cool person.
Yeah, but she's cool. I mean, I wouldn't know allegedly, but like the quiet ones get you. I'll tell you that. The horror films, the quiet ones get you. You never know. You know
I'm not telling you guys anything.
what would be
I'm never
next?
talking another podcast ever again. All of you, man.
Nathan, I'll only pick the proper funny parts, but if it has any inside details, I won't add it in. I promise. Okay.
Aye, good boy.
Okay. I'm not just gonna.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, if you didn't say anything, I would have just added the whole fucking thing, and I wouldn't give a shit. But for your sake, if you're not comfortable, Nathan, then I'll only put the funny parts when we're laughing,
Listen,
and you tell a story.
perfectly
But if you're
happy.
saying her
I would
name
love-
and all that stuff,
I
huh?
would love for it to go.
Then end it off for the for the people.
No, piss off! I started it. I was the carry of this podcast.
Oh yeah, whatever, nerd. Whatever, you simp. Fuck off. Fuck off. Each other. All right, thanks for listening to the Pitty's podcast. I'm your hope you enjoy. Laters.